Hey, YouTubers, something important, something kind of damn important. So you might say, Smoking Essie, where the hell are you? You're at your parents' house right now. And the answer is yes, I'm at my parents' house right now. I know usually on Friday mornings I'm at my apartment, but the reason why I'm at my parents' house right now is essentially my parents are having their cabinets redone in their kitchen, nice big ass kitchen like the big ass cigar. And essentially my dad took me over to my parents' house a little bit early today. So that's the reason why I'm at my parents' house right now. So you just don't freak your ass out like the big ass cigar. Anyway, this is going to be another weird comment series. So yeah, weirdest single comments part 1041. So yeah, part 1141. Nice big ass comment, the big ass cigar. And this big ass comment said, "I think you sold my dad some weed back in '77." That's pretty dickish, you really jerk, ass like the big ass cigar. So what he's saying is, "I think you sold my dad some weed, marijuana back in '77." Being a real jerk. It's like, first off, big disclaimer, that comment was not directed at me. It was not directed at me, thank God. Thank God it was not directed at me. But you ain't real jerk. It's like, to accuse somebody of committing, because back in 1977, everywhere in the United States, marijuana was illegal, because marijuana became illegal back in the 1930s, I believe, on a federal level. In the 1970s was really the heyday for the drug war. The drug war, sorry, I just got a piece of food in my lip. Yeah, so it was really the heyday of the drug war back in the 70s and the 80s with like Reagan and Nixon, that kind of crap, that kind of shit, So to accuse somebody of committing probably a felony or a misdemeanor at least, probably a felony back in the 1977, it's being a real jerk. It's like, that's seeping really low, really fucking low. To accuse somebody of, committing a felony back then, that's really dickish and really rude. It's like, at certain points, like, okay, you hate the person's damn videos, you hate the person's goddamn videos, but you don't have to be a jerk and, seep really low and accuse somebody of committing a felony. It's like, accusing somebody of committing a felony, a fucking felony, it's like, that's seeping really low. That's like accusing somebody of committing arson or committing armed burglary or committing, like, armed robbery. Yeah, selling weed may not send you to prison for 15 years, but, back in the 1970s when the drug war was going on, I mean, you could get into a lot of shit. It's like, a lot of shit for selling weed. It's like, nowadays, obviously, marijuana is more accepted nowadays. It's still illegal on a federal level. But, I'm not promoting it or glorifying it in any way, shape, or form. But, a lot more states have legalized it or decriminalized it, or medical marijuana is legal. But, back then, 50 years ago, it was completely illegal. And you could get into a lot of shit, a lot of horse shit for, getting, possessing, selling it, trafficking it. So the bottom line is, when you accuse somebody of committing a felony, you're really steeping really low, you cowardly jerk, you idiot. It's like, anyway, everyone should be friendly ass like the big ass cigar. I'm rambling at this point. He's a jerk, he's an idiot, he's a bitch, he's a bastard. Anyway, idiot, bye.